Hey, how you doing, man?
So nice to have you guys on the show. Dennis, I'd like to start with you. Rescue Me, I was a huge fan. 7 seasons, made a lot of money for FX. You seem to be attracted to these massively dysfunctional characters who are lovable, but I know you might use another 4-letter word that begins with an F to describe them. So what's the deal with that?
It's not, I think it's sort of, I don't know, it's more interesting. It's always more interesting to play somebody who's, from my point of view anyways, who's flawed and screwed up. You know, comedy is really built on the 7 deadly sins. You know, it's vanity and greed and ego,
right,
that make things funny and make characters funny. So, you know, I think the guys like Tom Hanks, who are terrific at playing heroic guys, those aren't really my kind of roles, you know? So, I mean, I think in Spider-Man I played a cop who was a good guy and a good dad, and it was fine, but especially if I'm creating it, I'm always going to go to the dark side, you know?
Absolutely. Liz, you know, you've got an unbelievable voice. I saw your YouTube page this morning. It's spectacular.
Thank you.
How did you get this role? How did that all kind of go down?
I kind of went down the old-fashioned way. I got sent a script. I loved it. I put myself on tape kind of immediately, and then I guess you guys responded to it, and I had to go in and chemistry test with Dennis, and I had to sing a song. And I tried to pick the hardest song I could off of the song list.
Yeah.
And it went well. We had really good chemistry together. We did a lot of improv in the audition.
She was great.
And I sang for them, and then I waited by the phone. And thank God I got the call I wanted.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what. I mean, I knew I had to have a girl who could do comedy and drama already. I mean, that's already pushing the envelope. And be able to improv in comedy scenes and drama scenes, because I like the actors to play around. But then it was a guarantee she had to be able to sing. And I also wanted somebody who would be willing to sing live, because I wanted to do live vocals for a lot of the music scenes. And she came in and nailed it. She just nailed it on all 4 counts.
Dennis, I know you do a couple charity events a year where you sing the song that we know you from probably 25 years ago, the Cam Neely event in Boston, and you do a Michael J. Fox event. Your song is, I can't say the name on television here, but, you know, I know you tell everybody that you don't have much of a voice, so do you do a lot of singing in the show?
Yeah, I do. I do some singing in the show. I'm a shouter, you know, I'm a screamer. Yeah. My brief career in rock bands when I was a teenager, that was the one thing I was always good at was, you know, I actually sing a kind of a semi-ballad towards the end of the season this year.
That's one of my favorite songs this season.
Yeah, but I'm not, listen, I'm good at a certain little narrow avenue when it comes to singing, and as opposed to Liz, who's like truly gifted and can really sing.
When I saw you sing for the first time last year, you have that, you really sell the rock star thing. You sing like in that rock star way. You have, you have a great timbre in your voice.
I'm good at that song that you're talking about, and anything where you need to scream and shout. If you need pretty singing, don't come to me. You don't want me singing the national anthem. Let's put it that way.
I love it. Maybe at a Red Sox game. Dennis, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate your time this morning.